Hey everybody, I am back in yet another travel vlog. So this time I'm staying at a Hampton Inn in Gallatin, Tennessee. I just checked in and I'm gonna take you around and let you see the room. All right, so I am standing at the door and this is the view when you first walk in. So go over to the right and there is the bathroom. This is a really nice little bathroom. I think it's pretty cute. Clean on first glance. And we've got a walk-in shower here with glass doors. That is the shower head. It's one of those massaging ones that you can change how the water comes out. Here are the products that the Hampton Inn is using now. Now I've stayed at lots of Hampton Inns and they've always used Neutrogena. This does not look like Neutrogena. It says zero. Naturally kind formulation. I'll let you know how that goes. Shower. Going back to the vanity, I'll let you see the products here. They've got body lotion and hand soap attached to the wall there. And they also give you a bar of face soap right there. Walking out of the bathroom back into the main area, they give you a coat hanging rack thing there. And directly across from that is the closet. And they've got some extra blankets and stuff up on the shelf. And then some pretty good supply of hangers and an ironing board and an iron. They also had a luggage rack. And this is a pretty good area for a closet. Doesn't have to be too big, I don't suppose. All right. And going back into the area. So this is not a suite. This is a king, what they call a king study. So it is a king size bed, and you can see we got two nightstands on either side. And what makes it a study is this little sitting area over here. And what we've got is a sofa. It's not a pull-out, I don't think. Let's find out. I told you wrong. It is a pull-out. So this looks like a queen size pull-out. So we have a king size bed with a queen size pull-out sofa bed. The ottoman is pretty big, but they also give you a movable table, and I love these because I like to sit on the sofa and I work on my computer, and I can pull that right up to me at the sofa and work from there. So on the nightstand they have a large lamp, and we've got, the lamp has a plug-in here, a switch there, and a USB there, so that's one. And here we've got two plugs and two USB. So there are three USB ports right next to the bed. And then going to the other side, we have a clock here, and we've got two more USBs and two more plug-ins, and the phone is right there. There is an area here, little table. It's really short, but it's a table, and it's got the coffee, and it's got a drawer and a shelf on the bottom. And so here is the little coffee thing, and they give you a few supplies. Let's see what they give us. They give us that, and they give us some cups, and they give us decaf. Next to the coffee, there is another set of plugs and two USBs. Good to know, Hamptons, most all of them, at least all the ones I've been to, they do have free Wi-Fi. All you have to do is put in your last name and your room number, and you have access to free Wi-Fi. They do have a $4.95 premium option. I'm not really sure who needs that, but they do have it for free, and it works really well. And if you're not familiar with Gallatin, Tennessee, you know we're just a hair away from Nashville, so we've got some musical, an electric guitar picture there, which is kind of fun. And right here we have a full-length mirror over there. Okay, so we have a large TV right there, and we have a desk with a rolling chair that looks pretty comfortable. And over here, there we go. We have two more plugs and two more USBs. And then we have a little lamp here that has a plug-in and a switch, but it does not have USBs. Here is the view from my room. I'm on the second floor, and it looks like we've got a sleep in and suites across the way. And I did see a Hilton garden in this area as well. So here's the room again from the other side. And underneath the TV, we've got 3 drawers. We've got on the bottom shelf here, ice bucket. We've got a microwave, and there's a little closet, not a closet, a door right here. And that is where the mini fridge is. Okay, so first impression of this hotel when I first walked in, and we'll go see the rest of the hotel here in just a few minutes. It's super clean. It looks like it's a newer build. It's in really good shape, very pretty. The room itself is clean. I think it's got some of the normal wear and tear that you would see in a hotel room. I like it so far. There's no smoky smell. It smells very clean. It smells like it's been recently cleaned. I can smell the cleaning supplies. But first impression is good. And I am a Hampton girl. I usually stay at Hamptons. I find that I'm safe if I choose a Hampton or a Holiday Inn wherever I'm going. For the most part, I've been disappointed once or twice on that, but this one doesn't look like it's going to be a disappointment at all. So in Gallatin, Tennessee, there are plenty of options to go eat. The hotel itself does not have anything super close to it, nothing walking distance, and I am not in the mood to go out. So I have ordered DoorDash from Buffalo Wild Wings. We'll let you know how that goes. Go for an after dinner walk and see the hotel. All right, that's it for day one. I will be here for 2 nights, so I'll check in tomorrow and let you know about breakfast and all that good stuff, how the first night went. But have a good night. See you tomorrow.
12 sleepless hours later.
So not a great night. Not a lot of sleep to be had. First night hotel problems as usual, but also there was a weird whistling noise that I couldn't identify. And this bed is kind of springy. Oh well, let's start the day.
Many hours later.
Hey y'all, I'm back in the room today on day 2. Had a full day of work stuff to do today and came back to the room and no cleaning was done. So as you can see, my bed's still messed up, but that's okay. I knew that that was going to be the case. But just a point to make sure that you know that Hampton Inns typically do not do cleaning on day 2 if you're only going to be there for 2 days. If that's something that bothers you, you can request cleaning at the front desk when you check in, but just for your awareness, they will not clean on day 2 unless you specifically ask for it.
The next morning.
Good morning, everybody. Closing out my trip for this week. I'm on day 3. Not a lot of sleep to be had. I'm a little sleep deprived, to be honest, but that's okay. The bed itself, for my taste, it was a little too springy. It wasn't very soft. It was more on the firm side. I prefer a softer mattress, and I think that probably contributed to some of my sleep issues. But otherwise, it was relatively quiet on the second night. No whistling sounds that I could hear, so that was good. But the hotel itself, I really like it. It's pretty. It's well kept. The staff is super friendly. The breakfasts were good. The coffee is decent. Overall, the Hampton Inn in Gallatin, Tennessee, I think is a good value. I'm going to throw up the prices for the hotel room for the time frame that I'm staying here. And just full disclosure, if you've ever stayed in hotels, you probably know that prices can vary wildly depending on what day of the week it is, what time of the year it is, higher in the summer, higher around holidays. But this, at the last week of March, this is kind of typical of what you will find. I felt like the prices were very, very reasonable. And I would choose here, even if I wasn't coming from work, I could choose to stay here with my family and it still be within what I would consider fair for budget. Overall, a good stay. So yes, I would recommend staying at the Hampton Inn in Gallatin, Tennessee if you're out this way. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like it and share it, and please give any comments that you'd like to. I want to hear from you. Any feedback on the video, I do take that feedback and try to make these videos better. I'm new at this, so I can use help. But yeah, I'm ready to go, and I'm gonna pack it up and I am gonna go home. Give me a thumbs up. Would really appreciate your feedback, and I hope you'll subscribe to the channel. Have a great one. We'll see you next time.